I'm privileged to be able to welcome Senator McGovern to this campus. I'm sure that he will enlighten us with his insights.
Senator McGovern, professor, notice which one I chose first, politician, veteran of World War II, and historian, has accomplished much over his life. When we're 87, we hope to be able to read a book, let alone write a book. Senator McGovern is here today to talk about his latest book, Abraham Lincoln. Now, don't you agree that it takes a liberal Democrat to educate us about perhaps the greatest president of the United States and certainly one of the most well-known leaders of the Republican Party? We are calling this afternoon's event A Conversation with Senator George McGovern.
It's good to be back in Albany at the university that is located here. As a matter of fact, when you get to be 87, you're glad to be any place. I was going to start off today by saying 74 and 7 years ago, but I thought that might sound a little corny. But Albany, in addition to this university, has always attracted me. I think this is a city with a genuine character. And not only that, it seems to be filled with individual characters. One of the more impressive ones I had lunch with today, William Kennedy, the great novelist and journalist and editor and so on. But I am delighted to be here and to meet with the president and all the rest of you.
Senator George McGovern is the grand old man of American liberalism and the liberal tradition in this country. He's a living link to the idealism of the 1960s, the great struggles over civil rights, women's rights, and especially his association as the leader of the anti-war forces in the case of the war in Vietnam. So he speaks for an old and honorable tradition. He brings to this university a great kind of historical tradition of which he is a living embodiment. And I think it's very important for this community to be in touch with historic figures. We too rarely get to see people who have made history, who represent important moments in our history. And I think for many people who came today, Senator McGovern is one of those rare figures who represents that kind of living history.